Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. And in today's video we're gonna depot this beautiful palette. This one is from Glam Shot. It's called the Muslinowa. I have the Sorbeti palette as well, and I bought this one with the sole purpose of depotting this. It's a beautiful palette and I like the way the palette looks, but I just want to have some really fun shimmers for my BYOPs, and these are really good. And there's also a couple neutrals, and I don't really want to like buy neutral single matte shade because I don't really wear them a lot. But for those couple times that I do have a color story that needs that, I just, or if I'm duping a palette, I want to have these options. And Glam Shop has very inexpensive palettes. If you live in Europe and you have Vinted, there's so many of these palettes on Vinted, and they're usually like they haven't been used at all. This one is completely new. It does kind of make me feel guilty that I'm gonna destroy a completely new palette, but I will use the shades. I'm just gonna destroy the packaging. And with my previous depottings, I've always just scraped out the shades into another magnetic band, but I don't have any magnetic bands anymore. I don't have any palette that I've decluttered that has magnetized bands, and I don't really want to buy them because you usually have to buy like a pack of 100 or more, and I wouldn't use that many. And also I can't find it in Czech Republic, and I'm not really gonna pay shipping and ship it from like China or something like that. Just doesn't really make sense to me. So why not use what we already have? And I know that in the Alter Ego palette by Glam Shop, the bands were magnetizable. Like they weren't magnetic when I first put them in the palette, but once they were close to magnets for a while, they magnetized. So, and I think that happens with a lot of bands. So you can just try to stick them on a magnet for a while, and usually they do magnetize eventually. So that's just like a little bit of a preview what you're gonna see in this video. In case you like content like this, I have a couple other videos surrounding this, so I will link them all down below and also in the little card. And in case you're new here, hi, my name's Sasha. I love indie makeup. I love eyeshadows, and I really love like panning, depotting. I also do play with a lot of new makeup, but when I don't want to buy a palette or I just feel like I can dupe it, I do like to dupe it a lot and create these BYOPs and all these other things. So in case that's something that interests you, I would be very happy to see you here again, and would really appreciate you liking this video and subscribing. And without further ado, let's just get to the overhead shot and let me show you how you can do this. Okay, so I have the palette and I have this little depotting thing, and I also have these labels, like the paper for the back of the pants. And I mean, you can see it's so beautiful. And now I'm just gonna take the kind of sharp part of it, and I'm just gonna go right in this little space to try to pull this palette apart. And I definitely recommend to like focus on the edges because they're usually looser. As you can see, we have the kind of like the spine off. Now we're just gonna take apart all of the paper. Now I'm gonna write down all the shades before I'm gonna destroy the paper. Okay, now I'm gonna rip apart the paper. Now we're gonna take apart all of these layers. So we're gonna start with the first one. And as you can see, it's not too hard once you like find one space that's kind of like, you know, looser. It's not too hard. So we're completely done with this part. And now usually the pens are pretty loose, so you don't really need to do much, but try to like nick it a little bit from the side. And here we go. Now we're just gonna take this away. And as you can see, it was super easy. This one is like a green to purple, like this like pinky kind of magenta. It's really interesting. So we can just add the sticker. Okay, so I have a couple of them already. I didn't notice that I wasn't filming for a while. But it was super easy, like it only took me like, I don't know, 3 minutes. Now, the matte kind of scare me a little bit because like you have to be really careful and just kind of go around and around before, like don't go right in the center, because what can happen is that the matte can like shatter in half and it can crack, and then you will have to repress it, and I don't really want to do that today. So if we could not, that would be wonderful, and we did it, at least for one of the shades. We'll see about the rest. But yeah, with matte you have to be really careful not to like disturb them, not to nick them, not to like create any distortion essentially. By the way, I love this shade. Like it is such a beautiful kind of yellowish beige. I've never seen a shade like this before. Oh no! I accidentally nicked it. No. I mean, it's the shimmer, so it's gonna be quite easy to repress. Like you only really need to like do this. But there's gonna be so much dirt around. Shit. This is insane. Okay. Okay, let me clean it up for a bit. Okay, and the last one, like I don't really care about this one too much because it is a satin, but maybe I'll find a way. Or maybe it would look nice as a highlighter for the face. I don't know. It's kind of hard to imagine, but like, yeah, you can see it's very kind of basic. I don't really care for that. Okay, so that's everything. I'm gonna clean again and I'm gonna show you the result. Okay, so here are all of the shades. I'm kind of bummed out that this one got a little bit destroyed, but I mean, they're still pretty. And I think I'm gonna put them in this Ancillary and Twisted Tea empty magnetic pad. This one has 16 pans, so like, it's a lot. It's a bit more, but it doesn't matter. So we have this shade, which is the Polyester Deluxe. And this one is very beautiful, kind of like pinky peachy. So that one will go over here. Then we have this shade, which is the Chiffonova Broskvinia. And this one is kind of more like a pinky with a bit of like a blue sheen, as you can see. And like a lot of these shades kind of go towards the peachy pinky route, but they're still beautiful. This is kind of like a pink, blue, purple, like cool toned. I mean, look at that. This one is called Jak Jedwab. Then this matte one that I like so much, this one is called the Viscosovny. No, Viscosovy. Okay. Then Lycra. Then this one, that's kind of like green brown. I don't know how to explain this color. It's very shiny. Let's kind of swatch it to see how this one looks like. It's kind of like a brown. Yeah, it's a very neutral color actually. Then we have Muslin, this one. And this yellow with like a bit of blue sheen to it. This one is the Sneal Latex. This one I do want to swatch. You can see like it has so much blue shine, but the base is yellow and it has a bit of like green when it flips. And there was similar shade in the Sorbetti, but I do really like shades like these, and obviously this one I can kind of move around. Okay, then we have this one, which is the Zimna Janina. And this one is kind of like a blue, green, purple, pink. This one is called 100% Velour. It's a very interesting and super sparkly shade. See, like it's kind of like a green to purple. And this one is Ciemny Lan. And then this last one, as we said, is the Organza. And this one is more like a gold beige. And there's a lot of gold. Okay, so that's the end result. I kind of put them in a different, like I organized them a little bit differently because why not? I also have this, which is the Solmane 2 gel liner box that I've like turned into a magnetic pad. I technically would be able to put like two or three more shades because these are all from the Alter Ego palette by Glam Shop, and they're all depotted. But you know, since I wouldn't be able to put all of them here, I just decided that this way it's gonna be better. So let me know what you think about this video. Hopefully it was helpful to you, and I'll be super happy to see you with another one tomorrow. So have a wonderful day. Leave a comment, like this video, subscribe, and bye.